The world is re-engineered by AI and machine learning nowadays. My name is Nea Christopherja Chunga. I'm a media artist and a computational scientist. I'm currently doing an artist residency at KIBLA2LAB. I'm very interested in how artificial intelligence and data is being manifested and manipulating the society nowadays. I was born in South Korea, and I studied science and films and media arts in the United States. Now I live in Poland. In Poland, I work at a university doing a machine learning and AI research related to medical and molecular biology. I develop algorithms that analyze data from clinical and biomedical studies. My practices are quite wide in a spectrum of arts and science. I try to be inspired by what I do in my day job, which involves how to better understand the world, better understand images and language through state-of-art algorithms. Inspired by these types of scientific and technological innovation that I work with, I also create media installations and media sculptures that as you see here. I'm very interested in exposing this very complex and beautiful emergence that comes from multiple basic electronics, AI models, algorithms, and sound. So this is my artwork called Artificial Perspectives. Here what I have is I imagined the AI to be a living organism. So as you can see that this is metaphorically speaking like an eye and a brain that we have. We have a camera and we have a computer that runs AI model. In this case that the real-time images are being classified into many different objects that you can see. So for example, it will have people, cameras, cell phones, desktop, that it can constantly classifying and tell us that what it sees in the world. The image that it is capturing, which you can see in the screen, is also being transmitted to the other devices that we have here. So here I have a language model, so which takes the data, such as the camera and many different sensors that I have been implemented here. And it tried to understand the world through the language. This will try to create an interesting sentences, and it will speak of them in real time. The last one here is it's basically the skin of the AI, the artificial perspective, because it is just filled with many different sensors. We have ultrasound sensors, proximity sensors, microphones, gas sensors, temperatures, and so on. So what it attempts to do is capturing the environment through many different data that it captures, and all the data it goes into the computer. It is being processed into different sound and visuals that will be shown in the exhibition. I'm interested in how the world is changing around us right now because of AI and machine learning. Every day and everywhere, the AI is predicting and changing and modifying our activities and behaviors and thoughts. I think that everywhere we go and every second that we live, AI is modifying and changing and dictating what we do and what we think and how we live our life. My work, Artificial Perspectives, attempt to expose this complex and beautiful interactions that we have with AI. And whether it is our doorbell and camera and our smartphone that is surveilling our activities, which is extremely problematic because the government and the big companies are essentially collecting endless data, as well as how the AI is actually helping our life, whether that is to health monitoring elderly people or very young ones. I think that there are both pros and cons, and in that I believe that we have to look forward to making AI useful for our society. And in some ways that I'm trying to make that more aware through my art practices.